Hello kids, how are you all? I hope you all are fit and fine. Welcome to online classes. This side Hema Yadav from Shiv Jyoti Educational Group. So children, today we will discuss chapter 3 subtraction. So children, take out your book and open page number 44 and let's see bookwork of this chapter. So children, first of all we will read the question. 1. Count, color and write the answer. So children, what we will do here? We will count the objects which are given here. So we will see question number 1 be part of this. So we will count this one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many rabbits are here? Here are 6 rabbits. So 6 is written here. And how many are cut here? 4 rabbits are cut here. So we will write 4 after 6. The sign of subtraction we will put here between of them. Now count how much are left here. 1 and 2. 2 rabbits are left. So we will write 2 here in the box which is given and we will color 2 rabbits here. So children, when we subtract 4 from 6, 2 is left. This is the difference between them. Now we will see question number E of the same question. Here we will count the oranges which are given here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 6 is written here. Now how many are cut? 3 oranges are cut. So we will write 3 after 6 and put the sign of subtraction here. Now we will see how many are left. 1, 2 and 3. 3 oranges are left. So we will write 3 here and we will color 3 oranges here. So we can say that when we subtract 3 from 6, the answer is 3 and the difference is 3. Now children, we will see question number 2. Question number 2 is cross the smaller number and write the answer. Children, the numbers are given here. So what you have to do? You have to cross the smaller number. So first of all, you have to find out the smaller number here. 2 numbers are here, 7 minus 2. Which one is smaller? 2 is smaller. So we will cut 2 here and count how many are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 are left, so we will write 5 here. Let's move on the board. Now children, question number 2, this is the part C of this. 8 minus 5. So what you will do? You will cut 5 objects which are given in the picture. Then count how many are left. 3 dogs are left, so we will write 3 after 5. Or you can write like also 8 minus 5 is equal to 3. So this is the difference of 8 and 5. Now let's see D part of question number 2. Here 4 minus 3. So children, 4 objects are given there. So you have to cut the objects which are the smaller number here. Which is the smaller number here? 3 is here. So we will cut 3 objects. Now how many are left? 1 is left. So we will write 1 after it. Or you can write like also 4 minus 3 is 1. So we can say that the difference between 4 and 3 is 1. Now children, we will see question number 3. Subtract the numbers. Here children, you know how we will count on the fingers. First of all, count the bigger number on your finger, then fold the remaining finger. Now start closing the finger which are smaller number in your sum. So first of all, we will see question number A. Here subtract the numbers. So you have to subtract 6 from 6. So let's see this sum with the objects. Now how many pencils I am having now? I have 6 pencils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now how many I am giving to other? 6 pencil I am giving. So I am keeping all pencils here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. How many are left in my hand? There is no pencil in my hand. So we can say that 6 minus 6 is 0. We cannot use no and nothing word in maths. Instead of using this word, we will write 0 here. Now we will see the next question. This is F part of this question. 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. So what you will do? You will count the bigger number on your finger. 3 is bigger, so we will start counting 3 on our finger. 1, 2 and this is 3. Now we will close the remaining fingers. Now start folding the number which is smaller there. 2 is smaller there in this sum, 2 is smaller. So I will fold 2 fingers, 1 and 2. Now how many are left? Only one finger is left. So 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. So children, this is the difference of 3 and 2. Now we will see question number 4, match the correct answer. We will see this on the board. Question number 4, match the correct answer. So children, here you have to match the answer with the correct question. Question number 4, page number 47, and we will see A part of this. Numbers are 4 minus 2 equal to, children, here you have to find out what will come when we subtract 2 from 4. So you can count these numbers on your finger. First of all, you will count the bigger number on your finger, then start folding the remaining fingers. Now start close the smallest number which is given here. This is 2. So after subtracting 2 from 4, the result is 2. So children, the numbers which are given this side, we have to find out where 2 is written. 2 is written at the third position. So we will write A in front of this. Now we will see question number E of this part. Numbers are 9 minus 5. 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. So children, you have to find out 4 here where it is written. It is written on the second part. So we will write E in front of second part. So where you will write E? You will write E in front of second. So the remaining sum you can solve yourself. Now we will see question number 5. Put a tick or a cross. Children, here you have to find out which sum is correct. When sum is correct, then you have to put the correct sign. If the sum is wrong, then you have to put the cross sign in front of them. So start this. We will see A part of this. This is 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. Children, when we subtract 1 from 3, the result is 2. This is correct. So we will put the tick sign in front of this. Now we will see B part of this. 5 minus 2 is equal to 4. When we subtract 2 from 5, the result is 4? No. The result will be 3. So 4 is wrong here. So we will put the cross sign in front of it. Now let's see one more. This is E part of this. Question number 5. 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. When we subtract 2 from 7, the result is 5. This is correct. So we can say that this is right. So we will put the right sign in front, the tick sign in front of this. Now children, question number 6, fill in the blank boxes. Here you have to fill the blank boxes. We will see B part of this. Here is how many balloons? We will count all balloons are here, which are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we will write 5 here under this. And how many balloons are here? Here is no balloon. So we will write 0 below it. Now how many balloons? When we subtract 0 from any number, the result will be the same number. So when we are subtracting 0 from 5, the result will be 5. So we will write 5 here, and you can count the balloons which are given here. These all are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can say that when we subtract 0 from a number, the answer will be the same number. Let's see one more. This one, E part of this question. Here the box is blank here and minus sign, then 6, then answer is written 0, and you know which digit we will subtract from this 6, then we will get 0. When we subtract the same number from the given number, the result will be 0. So 6 is given here, so we will write 6 here. We will subtract 6 from 6, then answer will be 0. I hope you have understood. Now we will see question number 7. Subtract the numbers on the number line. Children, here we will see how can we subtract the sum on the number line. So let's move on that board. This is question number 7, page number 50. So for doing sum on the number line, we have to draw a number line. We will see B part of this. Now what are the numbers? Numbers are 7 minus 5 equal to, you have to find out what is the answer. So we will mark the numbers on the number line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. And children, which number you have to mark here? You have to mark the bigger number which is given here. This is 7. So we will mark on 7. Now start taking steps from the back and move 5 steps from 7. Now this is 1 step, 2 step, 3, 4 and 5. Where we reach as 2. So 7 minus 5 is equal to 2. I hope you have understood, children. Now we will see vertical subtraction. What are vertical subtraction? In vertical subtraction, numbers are given in vertical form like this. Here you can see the smaller number is written below the greater number. This is vertical form. Now we will solve these sums on the board. This is question number 8. Subtract the numbers to find the difference. This is question number 8, page number 51. We will see H part of this. Numbers are 6. Children, always we write greater number above the smaller number. So here 6 is greater. So first of all 6 is written here. Below it the smaller number is written and the sign of subtraction is in front of the smaller number. Now start counting using your fingers. You will count first of all which is bigger number here on your finger. This is 6. So we will count 6 on our finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and this is 6. Now close the remaining finger. These are 6 fingers. Now children, here smaller number is 4. So we will start folding 4 fingers. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now how many are remaining? 2 fingers are remaining. So the difference between 6 and 4 is 2. Now let's see one more. This is J part of 8 question. 9 minus 3. Here you have noticed that the bigger number is written upper and the smaller number is below the greater number. Now again we will start counting on your finger. On our finger we will count 9 on our finger. Then you will close the remaining fingers. Now start folding the smaller number. This is 3. So we will fold 3 fingers. The remaining fingers are 6. So we can say that 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. Now children, we will see question number 9. Solve these word problems. We will see B part of this question number 9. Samaira had 6 pencils. She lost 3 pencils. How many pencils are left with her? So we have to solve this sum on the board. This is question number 9. Page number 52. What is the question? Samaira had 6 pencils. How many pencils Samaira had? 6 pencils. She lost 3 pencils. She lost 3 pencils. How many pencils she lost? She lost 3 pencils. How many pencils are left with her? How many pencils are left with her? So children, we have to find the pencil which are left with her. So first of all, we have to find out how many pencils she has. She has 6 pencils. So children, I am showing you example with all these pencils. She has 6 pencils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And among all these 6 pencils, she has lost 3 pencils. So we will remove 3 pencils from here. 1, 2 and 3. Now count how many are remaining. 1, 2 and 3. Now count how many are remaining. 1, 2 and 3. So we can say that 6 pencils Samaira had and she has lost 3 pencils. We will subtract the. Now how many pencils are left with her? 3 pencils are left with her. So we can write 3 pencils. This is the answer. So children, this is all about today's class. Now I hope you have understood this chapter very well. Thank you.